はい、皆様こんにちは。コミット TV 八木です。本日はですね、世界的にも有名な時計コレクターのロンさんに、来ていただきまして、ロンさんのですね、いろんな時計事情だったりとか、あとはコレクションですね、今日少し一部持ってきてもらってますんで、いろいろとインタビューしていきたいと思います。英語が僕は喋れないんで、柴田がね、しっかり喋ってくれますのでね、ぜひ皆様最後までね、ご視聴いただければと思います。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。Okay, hello everyone. So today we have a Ron K right here, and he's what you call the? Can I?
I'm a stock trader, but I'm also a watch collector myself. I love watches so much, and I started my journey with Polymers. I own like 6 Polymers, I think, 2 gold, 4 stainless steel, and that's how I start my journey with Rolex. Started with the vintage, and then slowly moved to moderns, and then back to vintage again, somehow like that.
How long have you been interested in the watches?
I think I started 2008. So
2008.
That's like 18 years.
That's the first time when you bought the Rolex, or did you have?
First time I bought my first vintage Rolex is a 1680s white sub.
I guess just a step from vintage pieces from
Yes.
the beginning.
Yes.
I see. And like we showed him a lot of Paul Newman we had, and then he had a lot of knowledge. I was actually very surprised. So tell me about your Paul Newman episode if you have any.
I started Polymers. I've got like a 6263, 6239, 6262, 6241, 6264. Most of the reference I have it. So the serial number for the polymers is very sensitive to me. Like Mark 1 will fit a certain serial range, Mark 2 will fit a certain serial range. And I saw this shop, you had a super polymer, which is a Mark 2 tropical dial. That Mark 2 polymer should be correct because the Mark 2 dial has a chance of being tropicalized.
I see.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like really like a sensitive part, and then you need to have a lot of like knowledge to be able to buy a Paul Newman, and then I was very amazed when you have a Paul Newman. You're kind of like nervous to wear it because it's like very expensive.
Today,
and,
yes, I understand what you mean.
yes.
Today I'm in Japan, so Japan weather is cool, it's dry, it's cold. But if you wear the polymer in Singapore, it's somehow there's a risk of it being oxidized because it's so humid in Singapore, man.
Yes, you mentioned that.
Yes.
So yeah, that's like really make it hard to use the Paul Newman outside.
Yes.
Could you tell me like what collection currently you have and how many pieces you have actually?
Okay, so lately I'm into like a modern Rolex, but not too much. Just like 1 to 3 piece Daytona. Like I've got the Le Mans, I've got the blue Daytona, I've got like a meteorite dial. But if you really ask me where I want to put my money in personally, for me, just my personal opinion, I think it should be. I love Epijon a lot, man, lately.
Epijon a lot.
Yes.
Epijon is really hard to get recently, and the prices goes up,
Yes.
and like forever. So.
Yes, 4x, 5x. I love Epijon a lot, not because the watch is unique or what, but because when I put it on, it's somehow the case is so slim. I'm a very skinny guy, so the case is so slim. It somehow tapers my wrist, so flush on the wrist. It's easy to wear, man. It's just pretty easy. Time, tourbillon, resonance, blah blah blah. It's just quite easy to wear on my wrist.
And you said like it's slim and easy
Yes,
to wear.
slim,
as
very
well.
slim,
And,
very slim. Yes, I love
really,
it.
the beautiful dressy piece.
Yes.
So hopefully, it's getting like incredibly hard to get the Epijon, but you will try your best to there's a whole new Epijon one
Yes,
there, yeah.
yes. I will try my best to bid in auctions. If not, I will just go grey market shops. If I see one that speaks to me, I'll just buy it, man.
So through seeing your Instagram,
Yes,
and like you post, about the watches, like you went to the stores to show the pieces, and then like you post a lot of videos about us,
Yes.
and our inventories, and they introduce in the stores. So we
Yes.
truly appreciate that. So you start in the country I've seen is like mostly Japan, Singapore, or
The countries I visit: Japan, Singapore, Thailand, Europe very less, Malaysia. But I tell you guys, Japan is the place for watch, especially if you want to find watches. Japan is definitely a place. So I just bought like 2 watches from Japan, and I fell so in love with those watches because I checked. Like I said, I started with Polymer, so I checked everything about the history of the watch, the owner, the box. If the box is not necessary, the paper is not necessary, but if it is, it's a bonus. I check everything: the case, the bracelet, the serial number, the model number, the patina, the loom. Man, there's so many things about vintage Rolex.
So you find the best country to find the vintage pieces?
Yes, Japan. Definitely
I see.
Japan.
So since like knowing that we have a bunch of like a good vintage pieces,
Yes.
you come to Japan like more.
I try to come two times a year.
2 times a year for
try my
vintage
best. Yes.
vintage watch hunting.
Yes.
I see. Could I show viewers
Yes,
about
sure.
your watches, please?
Yeah, please do.
Ronson brought some watches to Japan that I'd like to introduce. So the one in the middle, the gold beautiful Luma right here, 126528, I believe. So and this one, and then like on the both sides, you got the 6001 Digest.
Yes.
Is it correct? So these ones you purchased from this trip.
I purchased from Japan. Yes.
Oh, this
So
trip.
if you look at this, like this belongs to this. It's a Swiss only dial, doorstep dial, patina dial. The screw is correct. The case is lightly polished. The bracelet is hard to find. 1960s, 4/4 1960s, and then the hands. The hour hands is like, I don't know what I call this hands, but it's so rare. This is a 1961 to 1962 watch because of the Swiss dial. And the best part, guys, it comes with this. This is in the 2000s, they call it a green tag. In the 1960s, this is a green tag, and the green tag has its serial number. Like, man, this is so rare, man.
See?
So rare, man.
Yeah, it's the 60s. I was surprised it used to be like a paper.
Yes.
Like even plastic.
Yes,
sometimes.
look.
Yeah.
And the red tag is right here. Now this is it, man.
Yes, it seems like you got everything that comes with the watch besides, I believe, the manual.
Yes, and this is like what? I don't know what this. They tested the watch.
Yeah, the chronometer.
Chronometer.
Yeah, chronometer. Okay.
I don't know what I call this, like the tested watch. I'm not very good in all these readings, but I know they tested the watch. And then I love Japanese watch, especially Japanese owner, because they do really take care of their watches. This is like the guarantee. The owner name is here, but I'm gonna show you on camera. Okay, and this is the warranty card back then. It's all in Japanese words and just one full line like this with the serial number right here. Look.
Yeah, but like this one is like a Japan version of like a Rolex warranty, like the authenticated one.
Yes.
It's like I think from overseas customers, it's a really rare style to see for the Rolex.
Definitely, and look at this box. Look at the emerald green. They have emerald green watches, emerald green dial. This is the really old style vintage emerald green box, man. So hard, 1960s box. There's even like a lock, but it's just like a decoration. But overall, man, what do you think of this box? Nice?
That's a beautiful one. This is you never really see usually.
You can't find it.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
So that's the that's the set you can find in Japan. So that's why you come back sometimes.
Yes,
no?
I come back hunt for great rare vintage Rolex. I mean, those are just bonuses, but in general, if I can see something like, and this watch, look, this is not as rare as this, but this is all original. Like, man, I don't know what to say about this watch. It's 1965, Swiss T, so it's tritium. Man, the case is just nice. I love slim watches. In general, this is just a nice watch. So both are the same, but they're somehow different in year and aesthetics.
Yes. Can't believe that this one was made like a half century ago.
Yes, man, that's 60, 70 years, I think.
More
About that.
than
Yes.
a half century ago.
Yeah.
And then there's the crazy piece of Le Mans.
Can please,
Yeah, could I
Please.
let me see.
No
maybe
need, just
you
use
can
this.
hold it. Okay, is it
So,
okay?
yeah.
So Lawson, just let me touch with my bare hand. This is the beautiful Paul Newman. So he recently loves vintage watches, but as much as the modern watches as well. And if you check his Instagram, he wears a lot of crazy pieces. So please check it out.
Thank
Yes.
you, man. Thank you. I wish I could keep those polymers, but maybe I'll just get one day.
One day.
One day.
Yes,
Yes.
one day.
If you're willing to sell me.
Yes, we'd like to. So yeah, please wait for the beautiful Paul Newman, and then which will really satisfy you.
Thank you
Okay?
so much. Thank
Yes.
you so much.
So and then I like to talk about the episode that we had, and you said I couldn't really believe that because you have so many followers on Instagram and you post about watches daily, also like investment, but you have a lot of fans. You got a lot of watch fans. But you told me that the first time when you bought watches is from us. Is that true? Was it not?
The first meteorite rose gold, I bought it from Commit. I mean, that time the shop was like in the old shop, man. It's a quick purchase because like only 7 days I gotta rush all the way to Japan to buy that watch. I love that watch. I still somehow love that watch, man. Yes, that's
Thank
my
you so
first.
much. Oh, thank you so much. So then, Abe-san was, you know,
Yes,
like a serving
Mr.
you,
Abe-san,
and
yes.
yes, and he's not here, but right now. But when you come back, and then like you were like, hey,
Oh, yeah.
Abe-san, I was like,
Yes.
okay, yeah, you guys had a
Yeah, I
relationship
remember,
before. I didn't really,
Yes,
you
I
know.
remember. I do remember.
Yeah, maybe like that was like before I joined the company. Then.
Oh, yes.
Yes, thank you so much for you know like dealing with us like over years. So and then he comes to our store sometimes and then introduces the watches. Some like foreign clients just like recognize you, and then I believe now when you walk around, the people recognize.
Yes,
you
I do.
But in Japan.
But they think I'm a very serious guy. But you can always just come and say hi. You can take a selfie, anything, you know. So, but I know a lot of my guys in Singapore. They always ask me, Ron, which shop do you go? My followers ask me, which shop do you go in Japan? There's only two shops, but in Ginza, this is the shop, Comic Ginza.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah. So you were interested in our 5513 and 5512, but
Yes.
you know, like, probably this time is the time conflict. The schedule was not good. But
Yes.
like please next time, and we'd like to have a really great pieces for you to purchase, and then hopefully next video is Ron K is buying a watch from us.
Okay,
right?
definitely I'll buy a watch from you.
Thank you
Trust
so
me.
much.
Yes.
All right, so thank you for coming to our store regardless of the tight schedule.
Yes.
And then like hopefully we're gonna have a relationship where we continue even in the future. Thank
All
you
right,
so
man.
much, Ron.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
はい、ということで、今日はロンさんにですね、本当に素敵なインタビューたくさんさせていただいてね、魅力的な時計も見せていただきました。
はい
本日も皆様最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
また皆様とお会いできることを楽しみにしております。
ではまた。